Family, this is your local OJ Juggalo here. I just like to do some like reflections shit, I guess, origin type deal. Y'all motherfuckers like look at me every once in a while, probably like, I don't know, probably wonder who the fuck I am, where the fuck I come from, etc., etc. Well, my real name is Ray, and I come from Columbus, Ohio. And I've been a juggalo long, 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 long time. I'll be 37 here soon. And I've been rocking this shit ever since I've been a teenager. So, over 20 years. But, the Dark Carnival found me. And before that, when uh when I was a infant, I guess you say, my dad tried to delete my life, and it actually affected my whole life. Uh, like, because, he disfigured me, my feet, you know. And, yeah, he was, a little off his rockers or whatever. And he, put me in a tub of hot water, when I was a kid, and like it was scalding. This is like back in the day before they really had regulations on everything. I'm one of the reasons why they have regulations on everything. You're welcome. But so he threw me in a tub for whatever reason. He was like, say he's crazy, he's on medication. And he tried to end my life for whatever reason he tried to do for it. I don't know, I ain't never met the dude, never talked to him, never cared to. He's dead now, so whatever. But it affected me in that way. It turned me into an outcast. Here I'll give you an example. That's my leg. And this that's my hand. Y'all saw him before, but you probably never recognized him. You think I didn't do any of that to this fucking marvelous looking thing, right? But kids, when kids are younger, they recognize that shit. And so I was always outcast and ostracized, or whatever you want to call it. So I was always uh, outsider. I'm like I've told people before. I'm the epitome of a fucking juggalo. I'm the embodiment of a juggalo. I am the fucking three ring freak show. But you would never know it if you never even watch this video, because I don't dwell on it to this day. I go through extreme pain, like pain shoot through my legs and my feet and my knees, and which cartilage rips out my knees every time I take a step, I guess. So that's another story from another time. But it just made me a outcast, because I wasn't normal, and everybody would So I was never really part of nothing. But then it happened, uh, around the middle school, high school. I ran into ICP, and granted, it was a small group of people, but I had a group of friends, and they didn't judge me, and either way, moving on. So I belong, well, that's what it seems like when you're younger. You feel part of something. It does, when you get older too. Don't get me wrong, but it changes as you go. It's just awesome thing to run into, because you have people that sat here and spoke on fucking equality and shit. Like true equality, not just, equality for blacks or just equality for whites, or, equality for Asians, or, whatever. Like full on equality, for whites, Asians, cripples, whatever. The fucking dude down the street with the fucked up eye, old evil eye type deal. And so it is a beautiful thing. You know, which has changed a lot now. There's a lot of judgmental motherfuckers out there, and it's not. Yeah, I understand. Like, if you don't like Twisted, because I don't, but to sit there and like judge me or someone else or whatever because of their beliefs is crazy in its own way. We all been guilty of that though. We get passionate about the shit. Even the ones that say we're in the middle, they're usually the worst ones because they'll sit there and go on the ICP page or whatever, and people talking shit about Twisted. They'll be like, "Oh no, we're in the middle," blah blah blah. But then you'll see them on a fucking Twisted page talking shit about ICP. They're only neutral when it's works for them. It seems like. But that's irrelevant to the subject at hand. It's the whole idea. This ICP religion, or not ICP, the Dark Carnival, I should say, because the Dark Carnival is bigger than ICP. ICP, Violent J and Shax are just preachers, the mouthpiece. Now I'm not saying they're fucking being led by God, but at the same time, I don't know. There's some magic there that no one else can fucking accomplish, that can make, that can recreate. Twisted's trying so hard, but it ain't there. Like, their music, you might think their music's dope and this and that, but it ain't got that magic. That shit that compels you, that draws you in, that holds you. They ain't got that. They're trying though. I give them credit. They're trying to get that magic. Maybe we need to call it Violent J and be like, "Hey, what's up? How do you do it?" We didn't catch that part. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Pause it so I ain't coughing in your fucking ear. Try to respect y'all. But yeah, it's just an awesome thing. It is like a religious type experience, and it would make sense because through the years, you listen to ICP sing Bible hymns and this and that. You sung them with it. You just didn't know it. It's like the whole uh, was it revealing song or whatever, where they talk about they're not sorry they tricked you. Everybody likes to twist it around now, like, oh, look, no, not a free concert. We're not sorry we tricked you. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. They meant they're not sorry for tricking you into singing Bible hymns or whatever. Try to get you closer to God. The industry, music industry, if you haven't noticed, especially nowadays, does everything to try to get you close to Satan. I'm not a religious person myself. I had a few experiences, I guess you could say, which I kind of should be, but I don't know. I believe there's something more than what we know, but I'm not fucking pulling sides for nobody, like Christians or a Muslim or Buddhist, whatever. I'm a juggalo. I believe when it's my time to go, I will go to Shangri-La. I'll be up there in the fucking carnival grounds type deal because it's my personal heaven. And that's the way heaven's supposed to work, anyways. Type deal, like anything that you like or this and that, it becomes your personal heaven. And I believe it works like that in its own way. Rather, it's a your soul transcends into a different reality, as in heaven, or rather, it goes to a different dimension. I believe everything is what you perceive of it. If you believe in hell, your mind's so strong, that when you die, your thoughts and your thought process it's out there. Everything's out there. People don't think that, but Nikola Tesla once said, he never invented anything. He just merely rediscovered it. It's been invented once before. He just knew how to tap into everybody's mind. The story of what's it called? The 100 Monkey Syndrome, I think it's called. Y'all need to check that out. They sat there and gave these monkeys sweet potatoes, and they drop them in the sand. And the monkeys pick them up and eat them, but of course they ain't like the sand, but they still eat the sweet potatoes. And the monkey got an ideal. Hey, let me wash this fucking sweet potato in the water. And eventually another monkey did it, and another monkey did it, and another monkey did it. And it got to the point where it spread. And not just on the island. They found out that other monkeys on different islands, like not even close to having contact with each other, started washing sweet potatoes in the water. They get the sand and dirt off. And they come to the realization that we're all connected on a plane somehow, like a grid some way. Everybody. Like I'm mentally connected to fucking you right now, and you just don't know it because we don't know how to tap into it. Well, most don't. And so yeah, so like the whole idea that when you die, you could possibly create, what you believe. Like you die and you go to hell because you believe you was a bad person and you believe in hell, so your reality becomes hell. And you enter that reality with everybody else that believes it because it's already existed. It's made. Like even through the Bible, God supposedly creates everything with just word, with thought. So maybe it's trying to tell us something. That our thoughts are fucking uh, powerful. You know, and we create shit.